Hi, everybody. Okay, here's tie-in video. And the reason why I chose this topic is because I noticed it on YNR, especially today, in bold, uh, really clearly. All right. And I have to say a couple things before I start. Um, this idea both confuses me and fascinates me at the same time. How soap writers can focus on couples and male bonding and corporate and not really think about female friendship is beyond me. Okay, now I'm going to give you examples. The reason why I used quotes before with Summer and Chelsea is because, like I said, their bond wasn't exactly friendly to begin with, and somehow I don't want to say I don't believe in the friendship, but it's just not, uh, I don't know, tactile. Like I can't feel it. And uh, if here's what I think. Okay, if the writers spent more time developing the friendship, then I would say, oh, okay, like yeah, they're friends. With Sally and Audra, I remember the day they first had their first conversation, and I'm like, okay, I knew from then they were going to be friends. I just knew. But sometimes they don't focus on it. So then when they put it in front of you, I'm confused. Because I literally said in my head, oh, I didn't know they were friends. Okay. And then to go to bold for a minute. Okay. I may not need a bold video today because I'm probably going to spoil it in this one. So, spoiler alert. But it also relates to what I'm talking about here. Okay, so remember on Friday, I told you guys the big bombshell was Taylor is dying. Dying. And I said, whoa, really? Wow, didn't see that one coming at all. Um, okay, I'm gonna have some feelings about this. So I guess warning at this point, this video might be a little bit longer than I anticipated because let me see, I got some strong opinions on this one. All right. Um all right. And I have talked about this before a little bit, but not in these terms. Okay. So what I said before was if you're going to put Taylor back on the scene, then please give her some good writing. So it's not like, okay, Taylor's there, but they're not using her, or she's there, but they're doing the same thing they did last time. So, okay, here's where I did on this one. And there might be some yelling involved and everything else. Just warning you, okay? But I think this whole storyline with Taylor is a cop out. Why would you put me and the rest of the audience who know Taylor, know the Taylor journey, through this thing where, okay, we're like, she's here, she's not. Okay, is she coming back? How are they gonna do this? And then to drop this storyline of she's gonna die. And it's heart failure. So she's going to die. Unless they come up with some miracle cure like they did for Eric. And really? Okay, so because you have no idea what to do with a character, you're just going to kill her off? Why would you do that? Why? Just why? I have no explanation as to why they're doing this. I don't know. Um, Okay. Sorry. Getting back to the female friendship thing. Okay. So Taylor's come back to town because she wants to build stronger bonds with her family and grandkids, right? So, of course, they have to focus on the angle of is Taylor trying to get Ridge back and yada yada yada, right? Okay, so clearly early on, Taylor says, I'm not here to get Ridge back. I'm just here to bond with my family. Okay, so yay, okay, step one done. She's not trying to do that. Okay. But now Brooke thinks that Taylor and her are going to be good friends. Why is it always at the last part of someone's life that other people get clarity about it? That just that always makes me shake my head in disbelief. Because, yes, it happens in real life, okay? However, most people get to that clarity way before someone's gonna unalive. So, a little sketchy? Yeah. Um, yeah. And I, I, I couldn't help but notice how everyone was so chipper and wanting Taylor there and saying, I hope she stays for a long time because, like in soap operas, they have to act like they don't know. And here's the kicker of all this, too. Okay, so now the two people who know, and I mean two, are Taylor, obviously, and Lee Finnegan. Okay, so Taylor has this moment where she tells Lee, I know you're not my doctor, but could you keep this confidential? And I'm like, what? You want to keep the fact that you're dying confidential from your family? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a choice. Um, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, so I don't know. And see, and then with the storyline brings other questions like, okay, did Rebecca did okay, Laura, use your words. Did someone know what the storyline was going to be? And did they tell Rebecca Buddy what the storyline was going to be before she signed on? Like, did they tell her? Or did they tell her what the angle was going to be? And was she really okay with this? Or did they have some kind of trick under the sleeve that we don't know about yet? I'm kind of hoping it's the latter because I don't know. And then I'm conflicted because of what I said before. I want Taylor to still be on there because I love Rebecca Budding and I love what she's doing with the character. I do. However, I am not a fan of putting someone on there and not using them to their full potential. And that goes for males and females equally. Okay. Um so yeah, I'm kind of perplexed at this moment. And slightly pissed off. Um, so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And like I said, I told you guys what the whole plot of today was for Bowl too. It was Taylor telling someone else about her diagnosis and no one else knowing about it at all. That's it in a nutshell. Um, so yeah, I think I'm done for today. All right. Bye, guys.